Let me read this matin, this nas from Sheikh Muhammad Nasiruddin Al-Albani, Rahimahullah. The audio of this text I want to read is on YouTube. The audio of this text transcribed is on YouTube. Sheikh Al-Albani, someone came to him and said, Shaykhana, وصف بعض الكتاب الأخ علي الحلبي بأنه يقول بقول المرجئة والأحباش في مسائل الحكم والتكفير. وصف بعض الكتاب الأخ علي الحلبي بأنه يقول بقول المرجئة والأحباش في مسائل الحكم والتكفير. One of those who have authored the book had accused Sheikh Ali Al-Halabi, who is being asked this question, Al-Imam Al-Albani Rahmah, that one of the people wrote and accused Sheikh Ali Al-Halabi بأنه يقول بقول المرجئة, that he has the view of the murji'ah fil iman. What did Al-Imam Al-Muzani say about iman? والمسلم نعم الإمام قول وعمل مع ماذا؟ مع اعتقاده بالجنان قول باللسان وعمل بالجوارح والأركان وهما سيان and on. We learned it here. But the Murji'ah believe that Iman is just acknowledging Iman, acknowledging faith, acknowledging Shahada. And that it does not increase, neither does it reduce. Just do what you like. Your Iman is static. This position is wrong. Someone says that to Sheikh Al-Albani that Ali Al-Halabi was accused by someone to be of that view. في مسائل الحكم والتكفير. Likewise, that he has these views on the issues of at-takfir and the rest. وَوَصَفَهُ كَذَلِكَ. The person continued. He also described Sheikh Ali Al-Halabi زِيَادَةً عَلَى ذَلِكَ, in addition to what I had said, بِأَنَّهُ جَاهِلٌ مُبْتَدِعٌ. People say it now, Ali Al-Halabi is jahil. You will answer it on the day of Qiyamah. Yes. Yes. Umar ibn Abdul Aziz. Umar ibn Abdul Aziz. We know him, Tabi'iko. He said, amongst us in those times, we did not used to consider someone who has a lot of salat, a lot of siyam, a lot of sadaqat to be a successful person. Those we considered more successful are those who can hold their mouth. You know the reason why? If you are praying, fasting, doing sadaqah, this, and you are not holding your mouth, on the day of Qiyamah, people will take your own good deeds, as the Prophet said in the hadith of Al-Muflisun. So you want to he has gotten to the place where he will be gaining your rewards. Ali Al-Halabi Jahil. It is a Jahil who will say it. If you say he is Jahil regarding some matters, everybody is Jahil regarding one matter or the other. If you say he is Jahil because he does not know this one, you too are Jahil because many other things that he knows you don't know. But you don't make it lack. You don't generally ascribe Jahil to a person who is knowledgeable. So the man was asking Sheikh Al-Albani, وَوَصَفَهُ كَذَلِكَ بِأَنَّهُ جَاهِلٌ مُبْتَدِعٌ, that Ali Al-Halabi is a jahil, is a mubtadi. وَنَحْنُ نَعْرِفُ أَنَّ الشَّيْخَ عَلِيًّا, and we know that Sheikh Ali لَا نُزَكِّيهِ عَلَى اللَّهِ, we are not praising him before Allah. لَهُ صِلَةٌ بِكُم مِّن خِلَالِ الْجَلَسَاتِ مَعَكُمْ, he has connections with you because of his prolonged sitting with you over the time. He has a lot of al-halqat. He is your student. So you can tell us the truth about Ali Al-Halabi. Let us hear the answer of Sheikh Ali. Sheikh Muhammad Nasir Al-Albani, Abu Abdurrahman. He says, نحن لا نبرئ إنسانا منا من الخطأ والظهور. لا نبرئ إنسانا منا من الخطأ والظهور. We do not wash off any one of us from khata, mistake, والظهور, errors. I cannot say there is no one amongst my students who cannot make mistakes or err. Sheikh Al-Albaani said, فَالْعِسْمَةُ لِلْأَنْبِيَاءِ وَالرُّسُلِ. Faqat. Protection regarding this deal is only meant for the Anbiya and who? And Rusul. Prophets and messengers only. وَلَكِنِّي أَقُولُ. But what I will say, فِيمَا يَتَعَلَّقْ بِمَوْضُوعِ الْعَقِيدَةِ. Regarding the issue of Aqidah that you have mentioned, you have asked me about Al-Halabiy. What I will say about that is that Ma alimna alayhi min su'. What did Sheikh Al-Albani say? Ma alimna alayhi min su'. Awa o ma buruka kamao. We don't know any error of him with him as far as Aqidah is concerned. Ma alimna alayhi min su'. We don't know anything, any evil that he has in that matter. We don't know. I don't know. Rahimahullah. Wa majalul qawli wal ijtihad wasi'un jiddan. And the space for views and ijtihad, intellectual efforts to derive a ruling regarding a matter is vast. Every person who has the ability makes ijtihad. So he can have ijtihad regarding a matter. That's another thing altogether. And he has a right to that. He says, لِذَلِكَ نَحْنُ نَقُولُ. That is the reason why we say, سَامَحَ اللَّهُ مَنْ يَقُولُ خِلَافَ مَا يَعْتَقِدُ فِي أَخِيهِ الْمُسْلِمِ. May Allah forgive that person who will say the opposite of what his brother believes. My brother believes something, but I'm saying something that is different about him. He says, سَامَحَ اللَّهُ. May Allah forgive someone who does that too. Sheikh Al-Albani is saying that. Rahimahullah. He says, Ahuna, our brother Ali Al-Halabiy, laysa murji'an. Who said so? Al-Imam Al-Albani Rabbi. وَلَا يَكُونُ إِلَّا بِمَا يَعْتَقِدُهُ السَّلَفُ الصَّالِحِ. And he has no view except the views of the Salaf al-Salih. وَالَّذِي يَنْسِبُهُ لِمِثْلِ هَذِهِ النَّسَبِ. And those who ascribe him to this kind of a thing, أَقَلُّ مَا يُقَالُ فِيهِ. The least of what should be said about that kind of a person, أَنَّهُ قَدْ تَعَدَّى الْأَدَبَ الْإِسْلَامِ. That person has gone beyond the manners of Islam. وَلَكِنِّي. But I, as for me, أَخْشَى أَنْ يَكُونَ الْأَمْرُ. I fear that the matter, أَخْشَى, he repeated it. Sheikh Al-Albani says, وَلَكِنِّي أَخْشَى أن يكون الأمر أخشى وعاني ما أقول. He says أخشى أن يكون الأمر. I fear that this matter that has started now, أخشى, I fear, وعاني ما أقول, and I mean what I say. أخشى, I fear أن يكون الأمر أكثر وأخطر من ذلك. I fear that the matter will be much more, that is, he will be accused of much more things. وأخطر, are more dangerous than what we have seen now. وَهُوَ أَنْ يُنْسَبَ إِلَيْهِ مِنَ الْعَقِيدَةِ مَا هُوَ بَرِيءٌ مِنْهُ. What I fear that he may be ascribed to beliefs that he is far away from. بَرَاءَةَ الذِّئْبِ مِنْ دَمِ إِبْنِ يَعْقُوبِ كَمَا يُقَالُ. He will be free from those things that will be ascribed to him. بَرَاءَةَ الذِّئْبِ مِنْ دَمِ إِبْنِ يَعْقُوبِ كَمَا يُقَالُ قَدِيمًا. In the manner that Zib, what is Zib? Wolf was free from the blood of the son of Yaqub. Who is that son of Yaqub? Yusuf. The way they used to say, Yusuf does not have any, the wolf did not kill Yusuf. But the people ascribed the killing of Yusuf to the wolf. So the Arabs say that as an adage, that the wolf was free from the blood of the son of Yaqub. He said, Ali al-Halabiy will be ascribed to things. I fear it will be worse, and it will be much more later. And I mean what I have said. Sheikh Al-Albani says, Rahimahullah. Like he feared that, That is what I understand. If I go away, this man, he will suffer a lot. And that is what we have seen. But how about those errors that he could have committed? Truly. How about those errors that he could have committed? It's just one way of handling them. Throw them away. Don't accept them. If you find out that he's criticized regarding the matter, don't accept his view regarding the matter. Throw the matter away. And that is for everybody, not for Al-Halabiy alone. Let me tell us one thing today. Sheikh Muhammad ibn Adam al-Ethiopi, he does not have it as one of the shurut of Sihhat al-Hadith, that the hadith should be shadh. He said there is nothing like that. It's in his Al-Fiyah, Sharh of Al-Fiyah Suyuti. It's in the Muqaddimah of his Sahih Muslim. His Sharh on Sahih Muslim. He mentioned in almost 3 or 4 places to say one hadith is shadh. Say there is nothing like that. The opinion is a strange opinion. But that is him. It will not be accepted of him because that's a mistake. He has other issues too. Ibn Adam al-Ethiopi. Al-Imam Malik said it all. There is nobody except that you have views that in which you are right and views in which you are wrong. If you find Al-Halabiy wrong, you should throw the issues away. Accept what is correct. Accept what is correct. And proceed with your religion. Don't make one person the icon of your own deen. It is until I can say that Al-Halabiy is this. That is when I am Salafi. You are wrong. Unless you don't understand what Salafiyah means. You are very wrong. Oh, if Sheikh Fulan believes that Al-Halabiy is this, and you don't believe that he's that, where do you get this qaida from? Man lam yubaddi al-mubtadi fahuwa mubtadi. هذا على أنه كان مبتدئا وإذا كان في القول ببدعته خلاف أو شيء آخر. So there could be many other things. But what is safe for us, I as an individualist, anybody, not just Sheikh Al-Halabiy, anybody in which I find a statement that he has, others amongst the scholars have said something else that appears to be stronger, I will not follow that first person. I don't know any learned person in this time that I have loved like Sheikh Muhammad Naasir Al-Albaani. I love the Imam so much. Rahimahullah. Yet, if I find out that he was not right in a view, I never take his view, no matter the view. So that is what we should be. Anybody. But if you take someone that this one, whatever he says is correct and right, then you are making, that is his via, you are calling Salafiyah. So just like you cannot keep anybody to say, enter, this is the person you will be following. Anytime, whatever he says, we will go follow him. You must not say that. The same way, you must not choose some people from among the scholars too, and say, oh, this one, whatever he says too, we will follow it. Okay. How about Sheikh Abdul Muhsin Abbas, Sheikh Wasilullah Abbas, Mufti, and all others who have spoken correctly about this one? They are not scholars. If you want to say anything about the one who says no, please. How about those ones? Have you made tabdeel of Sheikh Abdul Muhsin for not making tabdeel of Sheikh Ali Al-Halabi? Sheikh Abdul Muhsin Al-Abbad. You make tabdeel of him because he did not make tabdeel of Ali Al-Halabi. Or you make tabdeel of Wasilullah Abbas because he did not. Or tabdeel of Mufti, Sheikh Abdul Aziz Al-Sheikh, and others amongst them. When you begin to do that, you are bringing something else in the name of Salafiyah. May Allah forgive Sheikh Al-Halabi his errors. May Allah forgive him his errors. Whatever good deeds he has before Allah, may Allah magnify the rewards for him. Like Sheikh Bazmoon said, Muhammad, Wallahi, we benefited from the knowledge of Ali Al-Halabi. The last time I met him was in Makkah. And I was asking him about a book that he had mentioned that he was working on. He wants to make a ta'liq on the tahqiq of Ahmad Shakir or Musnad Ahmad. The tahqiq of Sheikh Ahmad Shakir occurs in 15 volumes. He was working on it, trying to, add more value to the book. So I asked him about the book, because for me, it was the reason I had not bought the copy of Sheikh Shuaib al-Arnaout and the rest of the Muhakkikun who did their Musnad Imam Ahmad in 50 volumes. I was waiting for the copy of Sheikh Al-Halabiy. But he told me on that occasion that he had not completed the work. That inshallah he still work on it. Here we are. He has gone. So may Allah forgive him. Until my last check, his books that he had written were about 200. He had 200 titles. May Allah forgive him. All the good that he has in all those books, may Allah magnify it for him. And the mistakes he had, like any other person, of course, would have mistakes. May Allah forgive him. I think it will suffice to stop here.